Hey Gemini, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I am doing I think all your cards are here, gosh. I am doing a reading for the first half of August. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And if thank you for your likes, shares and comments so far. The support has been absolutely amazing. I was going to say the information. The support has been absolutely amazing and much appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. That was a quick one, wasn't it? We've got the Page of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. And the overall energy is the Eight of Wands. So I will say that I saw the Five of Swords while I was shuffling. So we will see. So the first card is the Page of Cups. So it could be an emotional offer of a small offer of love, a small offer of emotion. It could also be an apology that you're getting from this page, from this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be that there's an apology for somebody not keeping balance in a partnership. Okay, so that could be what that apology is for some of you. And then we have, next to the Page of Cups, we have expectancy. So somebody's expecting this apology. Somebody makes an apology, but someone's expecting it. And it could be this earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, even though you are Gemini. It could be an earth sign. It could be you, Gemini, that's apologizing, or it could be someone apologizing to you. But either way, it is about you being in a situation where it could be you as this Queen of Pentacles. It could be you as this earth sign, male or female, it doesn't matter. It could be you in this energy as well. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is an investment, and also it is waiting. So you have invested very well in your goal, your aims, and you are waiting for the fruits to ripen and for you to reap the benefits of what you have sown. Okay, and then we have the Two of Pentacles at the center of your reading. So there's infinite balance here. It could be that infinite balance could be attained, or you know that it will be attained once you receive. You're expecting, you're investing. You're expecting and you're invested. So it could be that you and then with the Ten of Cups as well, that you expect that there will be infinite balance, a brand new physical beginning, once you have received what it is that you're waiting for, Okay, you're waiting for some form of abundance to come into you, and it is coming, because the Three of Wands is about your ships coming in. They're coming. They're just a matter of time before they get to you. So it's coming in. And then we have the Five of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So with the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles, it's very much about, well, the Five of Swords is about petty conflict, winning at all costs. Now, I don't think that this is your energy, Gemini. I think this is somebody else's energy. I feel that this is somebody in your environment who it could be an air sign, it could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Oh, well, it could be you, Gemini. But I feel it's someone in your environment that is trying to cause some conflict. Not sure why. Maybe you're not accepting this apology, perhaps. If this is you, Gemini, maybe you're not accepting this apology. Whoever's apologizing to you. Could be a earth sign that's apologizing to you. Could be a fire sign. Could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Or you could be apologizing. So either you don't want to apologize to someone because you feel out of principle that they should apologize to you, perhaps. And you're not to apologize because there's the waiting card in the middle here, between these two cards. So I'm feeling like maybe somebody's expecting an apology, and somebody's waiting for an apology as well, in that respect. And I feel like maybe you feel like you shouldn't apologize, if this is you, Gemini, or they feel like they shouldn't apologize. but they know they have. Someone knows that they have to do it. Whoever feels that they shouldn't do it knows that they have to do it. Because then there's your 10 of cups. So somebody apologizes at the end and the ships come in, balance is attained. So somebody does apologize in the end. Anyway, so some of you might be feeling a bit stubborn. I know the Geminis can be a bit stubborn. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles as your outcome. So maybe someone's not pulling their weight at work, and you're doing all the work and you've told them about it, and they should come back to you and say sorry, or the other way around, vice versa. That's what I feel like that is. And with the 3 of Pentacles is obviously partnership, training, apprenticeship. You know, maybe you're training up people at work, maybe you're a boss, maybe you're training people up, maybe you're a supervisor, or you are running your own business and you are training people up, or you are a lecturer or a teacher and you are facilitating education to students, or you might be a student yourself. So then we have the 8 of Wands as your overall energy. So rapid communication and possibly travel as well. So there could be some travel coming in for you guys as soon as someone says sorry. As soon as someone says sorry, there could be some travel coming in, or some travel opportunities to travel coming in for you. Okay, so let's so this apology breaks something down for sure. Okay, the cards are just jumping out. Somebody doesn't want what the universe, somebody doesn't want what they expect. Oh, this could go along with the story that I was saying before, that somebody doesn't want to apologize. Somebody doesn't want to apologize. Somebody does, but they don't want to. We have the Lovers and we have the Fool. Somebody does apologize, but they don't want to. And it could be you. I mean, look, take the high road. It's not going to hurt you to just say sorry. And, you know, allow it to come from the heart as well. Forgive yourself, forgive the other person. Just, you know, forgive and forget and let it go. As long as that person now knows and their behaviour changes. And then so, you know, it wasn't in vain saying what you had to say. So I feel like you should, if it is you, Gemini, that's apologising, or if you're waiting for an apology and you don't want to, or that other person is, then hopefully they'll see this and they'll apologise, you know, because it's about taking the high road in a situation. Don't be as petty as the next person. Be unpetty and let them be the petty ones, and let the reflection of their behaviour become apparent to them. Because when somebody doesn't stoop to the same level as another person, then the reflection of their behaviour becomes very apparent to the other person, you know. Okay, so we have the Tower with the Page of Cups. So it could be a fire sign that needs to apologise. I did say that before. Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. It could, with this Page of Cups and the Tower here, so yeah, it could be a fire sign that needs to apologise. With the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Wands, it's definitely someone, it could be this fire sign who doesn't want to apologise. Maybe they know that they should, but they don't want to. So then we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Lovers. So the Queen of Pentacles with the Lovers is very much about it's very much about having abundance, being abundant, and having a choice to make in love, having a choice or decision to make in love. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles and the Fool. So this is where somebody's waiting, but they're not waiting in vain. You know, they know that there is going to be some form of wonderfulness after this. It's not a case of, you know, it's like you plant your seeds and you sit there waiting for the plant to grow. It will never grow. But if you walk away from the plant and you leave it, then it will bear fruit. And that's what that is. And it says, there's another saying as well, watch pot never boils, which is a Jamaican saying that you know, I grew up with. And other people might say it as well, but I know it as a Jamaican saying. And it's true, because if you sit and watch the pot, it never boils. But if you walk away from it, by the time you've finished by the time you've done something else and come back, you could probably take 2 steps away, and I'm sure that pot will start to boil. It's just, I don't know how it works, but it's just the law of nature, I guess, in some ways. So then we have the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. So there's infinite balance that is attained, and someone is brave and defending their honor or defending their balance in some way. Someone's defending their self, because I think that this person who needed to apologize, I think, needed to be told. And I think that's what caused that tower moment where that person was told. It could have been you, Gemini, that told this person, look, what you're doing is out of order. Just, sort it out, get it together. I feel like I'm doing all the work here, sort it out. So then we have the Page of Swords with the Ace of Wands. So the Page of Swords could be about spying. It could be about spying. Maybe this person was slacking off and not doing the work that they were doing, and you saw that, and so you said, come on, get up, get going, let's do something, because you're supposed to do something, Well, most people, you're supposed to be active. So then we have the King of Pentacles with this 5 of Swords. So it could be an earth sign. Again, we've got this earth sign energy. We had it up there. We've got this first earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with the 5 of Swords. So there's something to do with this earth sign. It could be an earth sign that needs to apologize. It could be an earth sign that's not apologizing. It might not be a fire sign. It could be an earth sign as well that needs to apologize, because we have earth energy at the top there, and we have earth energy down here again with the 5 of Swords. So there is something to do with this choice. Someone has a choice whether they've got to apologize or not, and it could be an earth sign. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that has to apologise to you. And then we have the 6 of Cups with the 10 of Cups. So that is joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, isn't it, really? Childhood happiness, reconciliation, and just joy. And this is ultimate emotional happiness with the 10 of Cups. So everyone's happy all round. It could be a past life, it could be someone from your childhood, somebody that you know before, or someone that is familiar to you. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So the 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, it is about this partnership here. This person could be your student, or they could be your teacher, and it is about you partnering up with them in some way, or you receiving some form of information from them, is what I can see from that. Your overall energy here, it feels like you're just receiving some form of information from this fire sign, this Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, and it could be an apology. So for some of you, it could be an earth sign that has to apologise, and for others of you, it could be a fire sign that needs to apologise, or somebody has fire in their chart or something like that. So, or earth in their chart or something. It could be a fire sign with earth in their chart, or, we all made up of everything, so it could be anybody. Okay. So we have emergence and reflection. Within everything there is nothing, and we have the void. Oh, interesting, the void. I can't say I'm familiar with this one at all. All these little white feathers everywhere. Okay, so I've picked up this book first, so we'll go with the ones at the bottom. So we have number 40. What is the void? I don't think I've ever read that one. So this will be new. This will be new, Gemini. It says, this oracle brings you guidance. There are parts of your own process unfolding that you simply cannot know about yet. It will always be this way, but for now, it is most helpful for you to only deal with what is immediately before you. What is immediately before you? All else will be shown when the time is right. There is growing to be done, and the void will bring forth the next step on your path to meet you. You do not have to worry. You do not have to search. Be present, be patient. And when you can do something, do it. When you cannot, just be. Your time will soon come. If you are holding a question about relationships, surrender it to the void and let it become what it must be according to spiritual wisdom and love. Okay, so that is the void. Very, very powerful words, actually. Very powerful words. So number 2, and within everything there is nothing, and it says, from a point, no, this message could, I was going to read all of it then. This oracle brings you a message that something you want is on its way. It may seem to be coming out of nowhere, no sign on the horizon to give you hope, yet it is coming to you anyway. It is spiritual law that you cannot be denied the manifestation of your heart's desire. Trust and remain open to the tide of universal love rushing towards you now, swelling within you now. And that is within everything. There is nothing. Okay, and then we have universal love. We have emergence. And it says, it may feel like you are being thrust into unfamiliar territory, forces beyond your control, but yet it is though the events currently unfolding that your true nature emerges. You tap into new reserves of power, confidence and wisdom. What starts off as daunting and challenging changes, and after a while it falls into place easily. The end result is a stronger, more confident, grateful you. And then we have reflection. And it says, it is time to reflect on what you have accomplished to date. Remember what you were like 5 years ago, and then what you were like 10 years ago. Look back and realize just how far you've come. Acknowledge all your experiences that have helped you get where you are today. Hopefully you will see that even painful or unpleasant events served a purpose. Everything turns golden with the passing of time, like autumn leaves that fall to the ground, filling the tapestry of our lives with beautiful colours. And that is reflection. So ask your question, Gemini. Ask your question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Gemini, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Gemini, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Gemini, and the angels will give you an answer. Okay. So the first card out was in the near future. The second card out was be assertive. Third card out was trust. And fourth card out was no need to worry. Okay, so that is all I have for you. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful first half of August. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.